Hellos arties, hellos. So we are for the first time on this channel on Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the that is the name of the game. No, Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past. This is the 3DS remake. So not the new one, not Reimagine, the one that has to release in a few weeks, and not the original one. This is the remake that they did in 2000 something, I don't know, for the 3DS. Let me check the audio. Okay. Sorry. So yes, Dragon Quest VII. I played the demo of Reimagine and holy shit, it's good. Also, I think they made it slightly faster than this one, cause I like this game. I absolutely like this game. Yes, I tried if it was working on emulator as well. I really like this game, but it's definitely not one of my favorites. I will call it Sbiri Bollo. It's not one of my favorites, mainly because that's one of the biggest critiques for this game. That the elitists that have to butt leak everything Dragon Quest related say, yeah, no, it's intended, you are spoiled kids. No, one of the biggest complaints that people had for this game is that basically this game is divided in present and past. Past is usually dungeon where you fight and there is the story and stuff. Present, there is only story. And it can be even 1.5 hours long going around doing things in the present before you can go to the past and fight. It's a bit of a pain in the dick. And for what I've seen in the demo of the remake, Reimagine, they shortened this. Right, you know the drill, Sbiri. Keep your mouth shut about this place, alright? Yes. I swear I played 7 Remake like 3 years ago on 3DS, and it was original 3DS, not emulator, so I have the T by the way in front of me. So the graphic was even inferior to this, and I don't remember the models to be so squarish. It is so weird. Now that I played the Reimagine, that is super cool, the models look so squarish here. If anyone up at the castle knew we were sneaking in here, we'd be for the high jump. Prince Kiefer. Not that I'm scared or anything, it's just that there's stuff about this island we're not supposed to know and I need to find out the truth. We're meant to believe this is the only island in the world? Pah, that's a load of rubbish and we both know it. Okay, same as always, let's shove the stone back into place and get home. On my count. 1, 2, push! Wait. Okay. Like in Reimagined, in the demo at least, the first fight is way sooner than it is in here. That's why I will speed up a little bit. So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to? Yep. Well, I don't care anyways, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again, but you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. If you start, I'm going to tell everyone, you don't really push me to tell you. Almost forgot, tomorrow's the day of the Pilchard harvest. Better getting off to bed, and so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious. Mr. Mysterious. Nice name. Should have called my character Mr. Mysterious. Wee! Freedom! Break everything. Oh, you don't take them up and smash them on the ground? Okay. So this is the little city we live in. Wee. The door appears to be locked from the other side. No shit, people are I got it. People are sleeping. Running around a certain religion, I probably isn't too sensible. Okay. Medicinal herb, yay! Also, if I remember correctly, in this game you have to equip items to the party member if they are in the... Yes, exactly. If they are in the bag, you cannot use them during battle. To use them in battle, you have to equip them to the character. Okay, the church where we can save. Do I get more stuff? No, of course. Ah, goddammit. Also, I said I will use a little speed up of the emulator to not need 1.5 hours to actually start the story, and I'm exploring everything, so I will need 1.5 hours to start the story. Wonderful. Wonderful. Can I enter the ship? No. Okay, home we go. Home we go, breaking stuff in our own house. Why not? Also you can... Yep. Yep. Mommy and Daddy sleeping in 2 different beds. They don't love each other, clearly. They clearly don't love each other. And our beautiful room with a beautiful chest mine. 100. Holy shit, this kid is rich. Holy shit, this kid is rich. Okay. Oh, okay. Ta-da. Wakey wakey, Sbiri, come on, you can't stay in bed all day. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay, the day of the Pilchard harvest. Wow, what a boring village. Your father has already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready, young man. Come on, chop chop. Okay. Chop chop. Choppity choppity. All set, it wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant, your father needs your help. Oh, before you go, take this to your father, will ya? You know how he likes his pilchards. Off you go now, take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it. Sbirri received the pilchard sandwich. Okay. Okay. We steal money from our parents. What a fantastic son we are. Ah, goddammit. Oh, okay, it was just the camera being funny. Ha ha ha, choo! Yeah, that's not good. Sailor should be saying ahoy, not a choo. Should be saying ahoy, not a choo. Came all the way from Blowing Easter to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this blooming cold. What disgrace. Daddy. I respect your opinion, Pollock. A pelle figlio di Pollock fece una palla di pelle, sorry. When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the current and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. Fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of the story. Come to give your father a hand, I take it. You took your time, lad. Now are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, shut the fuck up, boomer. First thing first, please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwich. I'm famished. That's the stuff. Nothing's like picture in the morning. I can't set sail without... You eat this in the morning for breakfast? Holy shit. And then you go on a ship that dance the whole time? That's... I can guess. The puking around. Mine. We steal everything from the ship. Why not? Can I steal the weapons as well? No? Too bad, people said. A cypress stick. Okay. That for fucking hell. Okay. Mine. Always break everything. I had a friend once that had never played a Dragon Quest, and I watched him starting, I think the 8 was, for the first time, and he did the whole 4th city without breaking a single thingy, and I didn't want to tell him. I was like, I want to see if he realized he lost so much shit. Like, he went to the first battle that he didn't have any heals, any stuff. It was an experience. It was an experience. I'm not bullying, of course. I mean, people that play for the first time this game obviously might not know. Except for this game that force you to understand it, but other Dragon Quest don't, so... Shh! Get lost, William, you're going to blow my cover. Who's that over there? Well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Ah, why such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipes on the... Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you on board of this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. I don't care, I won't come with you. I have to travel to the past. Back to the future? No, that's another thing. It's alright for you, one day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know the grown-ups says there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, I know it. Get you back for this, I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to, I mean it. She's a bitch. I didn't remember that at the beginning of the game she's such a bitch. I swear to God, at the beginning of the game she's a super bitch. Holy cow. Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. You know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high sea, but you're still no more than a cuddling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now, keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. A bird that tried to murder us? I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. I don't want to be a fisherman, come on now. I want to kill monsters. Very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. The old girl, okay. Wake anchor, hoist the mainsail. Also, I was planning, honestly, I don't know exactly when I will play 5, because we started the trilogy 4, 5, 6, but I only played the 4 in stream. So I want to play 5 and 6 soon. But I was planning to play 7, and then very likely 3, 1 and 2. But since 1 and 2 are already released at this point... Kiefer? No, the guard. Ah, there you are. The king requests an audience with you. Okay. I was thinking to play 1, 2, 3, a remake, the HD 2D, but I've read people like Dragon Quest fans that said that the trilogy, like now the original trilogy released 1, 2, 3, and you can play them 1, 2, 3 normally. I've heard people saying that okay, so you can talk to the party with me. They said that the correct order to play the remake trilogy, and that has been confirmed by the author of the trilogy as well, is to play 3, 1, 2, like they released them. Which is not obvious, like some people say, but every game should be played in the release order. Not necessarily. Dragon Quest has always been a franchise that, like Final Fantasy, you can play what the fuck you want. If you wanna play Dragon Quest 7, then Dragon Quest 3, then Dragon Quest 8, then Dragon Quest 4, then Dragon Quest 1, you can do it. You do you, because every game it's a story on its own. Even the trilogy 4, 5, 6. It's a trilogy mainly because they are set in the same universe, while usually, like you're seeing here, they are like, oh hey, our island is the only island in the world, that's so weird, oh my god. And little spoiler, in the game, going in the past and doing stuff, we make new island appear, but that's the world of Dragon Quest VII. It's not the same world of Dragon Quest VIII, Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Quest 2, while Dragon Quest 4, 5, 6 are set in the same universe. That said, other than being set in the same universe, 4, 5, 6, every single Dragon Quest game is its own world, its own story, you can play whatever you want. There are little lore things, 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, 6 that connect the games, but other than that, you can experience them however you want. Just like Final Fantasy, you can play Final Fantasy X and know absolutely nothing about Final Fantasy. So yes, I was thinking to play 1, 2, 3. The release order of the remake, of the original is 1, 2, 3. Of the remake is 3, 1, 2. But the best experience, the better experience, is confirmed by the author as well if you play 3 remake, 1 remake, 2 remake. That's the order for the best experience. You can play them 1, 2, 3 or 2, 1, 3 or 2, 3, 1, whatever you want. They're still game with their own story each, but the best way to experience the trilogy is that 3, 1, 2. So I will play the 3 first. Cool, good to know. Good to know. But yes, I don't know honestly if after the 7 I will first replay the 5 or I will go for the trilogy. Because the 5 was a long time coming. I don't know why I didn't play it in the last year. Because we played 4 and then I... Ooh, Seed of Resilience, let's go. And then I kinda played other stuff. Also, the seeds are a consumable that you decide to which character giving to, and they increase, of course, the stats. So in this case, resilience. But those who know, I will not give any seed to Kiefer. I will not give seed to Kiefer. He doesn't die. Don't worry. I'm not spoiling that he dies. He doesn't die. But I will not give seeds to Kiefer. But of course you do. You and Kiefer love your little not-so-secret visit to that bit of a bitch to the west of the village, don't you? How dare you calling her that? Oh no, sorry. Apparently the king used to keep boats there, but now no one's allowed to go near the place, as you very well know. Well, I won't be going there anymore. The next time I see you sneaking over there, I'm going to tell my father. Why is she such a bitch at the beginning of the game? Also, third time she says enough chit-chat, but she's the one starting the conversation. Okay. I know where to go on the left. So yeah, for now, this is the kingdom. I cannot move. Oh, wait, why? This is the map, as you can see. And also, I can go around as much as I want. Oh, she's Sonic Ran here too. I completely forgot. I saw in the demo that she's Sonic Ran. And I was like, wow, she's Sonic Ran. No, she's Sonic Ran 2 as well, here as well. That's cool. I didn't remember that. Sorry. Also, there is a chest there that we cannot reach. I was saying, it doesn't matter how much you go around, you don't find monsters. That's why some people say that Dragon Quest VII can be boring. I kinda disagree, kinda. Meaning that the first time I started Dragon Quest VII, I too was like, yeah, but when do I start playing? When there are the monsters? Well, like, I played like 1 hour 40 minutes because I explore everything. So I played like 1 hour 40 minutes, 1 hour 50 minutes without encountering a single monster, and I was getting pissed off. And this is why some people think the 7 is one of the worst, which I disagree, but it is true that Watch out, you'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. Bro, I'm not stupid. It is true that in the present there are parts that are even 1.5 hours of you just going back and forth to talk to characters. So it can be boring if you played other, like for example, if you started with the 8, a lot of people started with Dragon Quest 8 because it's the only one that was on PS2. The others were on SNES, GBA, DS, etc. So if you were a PS2 only kid, probably you only played the Dragon Quest 8 as a kid. And there you start right ahead with combat. The tutorial is in the first 5 minutes and there is combat. And then you find yourself in the village, and as soon as you get out of the village, combat. Open map. So somebody that start with the 8 or start with other... Hello, welcome Ethan, thank you. Or other Dragon Quest, then begins 7 and they're like, okay, why am I playing from 1.5 hours and I still didn't got a single combat? And they might get a bit pissed. It's understandable. But I really like 7. Really like 7. Also, I'm even slower because I go around and explore everything when I play, so... If normally it takes 1.5 hours, for me it takes like 3. But whatever. I will not talk to every NPC, else we really spend the whole stream without doing a single fight. So maybe not. Jesus fucking Christ, woman! She's more and more, I didn't remember that, she's more and more Bulma at the beginning of Dragon Ball. Okay. Can I steal? Unlucky. Now, if this game is good, and it is, there will be a dialogue on why I am on the other side of the thingy. Right? Right, Maribel? Right, Maribel? No, okay, there isn't a dialogue, but this game is still good. Oh, don't you know the tree is a crowd? Buzz off, will ya? I'm gonna kick you on the nuts. Give me a win, yeah. Bye. Oh, sorry. I'm stuck. Okay. I can see. Sorry. Pop. Money. Money. Make me rich. A few. Looks like he's fast asleep. The booze. Speaking of booze, give me my tea. It's literally just tea. So. Really starting to regret renting this house to Pike. Thinking that the brother of Pollock wouldn't possibly be any trouble, little did I know, oh, it's our uncle. A pelle figlio di pollo fece una palla di sole. Le palle. The balls. Hello lady, wanna bang? I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layout, but there's still something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owns, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Kick him out. Kick him out. Do it, no. I didn't want it to. Bonk. Horse shit. Thank you. Thank you. Can be used as many times as you like. Okay. Makes sense. Nothing special. There is no horse shit, at least. Hey, how is it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden. He was peeking at you. Okay. Oh, here, probably. Okay. The camera... Jesus Christ, man. The camera is funny. The camera is very funny. Go away, Wayne. You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her make... You're like 5. Okay. Okay. Tutum, 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 tutum. Also, let me see what the bot wants. Okay, didn't ask me to add him on Discord. The old man's upstairs. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Oh, they're fixing a ship. Okay. Neither do you, we decided. There's such a whole book that looked pretty interesting. There's a place called the Shrine of Awakening somewhere in the mountain to the east. But it says that if we want to get in there, we're going to need to use the light of the sun. Sounds like I'm onto something, right? Sure. Well, I'm going to head east for a little reche. Need you to buy me sometimes. Keep the old man talking for as long as you can, will ya? Alright, see you later, masturbator. His guard is sleeping. You know your friend is sleeping on the job, right? We'll never summon a squirt like you. Okay. He has issues. Hang on, I recognize you. You're Pollock's lad, aren't you? That's right, summoned by the king, you say. Have you been to see him already? No. Well, I don't know why the king wants to speak with you, but I do know he doesn't waste word on people he doesn't trust. Now stop dwelling. King Donald? Okay, where's Goofy? Did Mickey died poisoned by Donald? If Donald is the king now. Creeper, where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous, I say. He's going Super Saiyan. Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I'm sure the Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm. Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Oh, there you are. I've been expecting you. Come here, we have much to discuss. And he just grabbed me and... okay. Sit yourself down if you would. On the throne, thank you. It's a trap. Now you're going to look me in the eye and I am going to ask you something very important. Is that clear? Tell me the truth. Is there something you are hiding from me now? Why should I? Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother, a keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can we hope to achieve through such act of petty larceny? Listen well, I need you to talk some sense into my idiot son. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who will be king. I confess that I myself strayed from the straight and narrow path on occasion in my youth, But by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact detail of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. Now I trust that I can rely on you to do what is best for your friend, be on your way, and do not disappoint me. Okay. Your son will... Spoiler. But he will. Don't worry about that, he will. I'm not exploring the castle too much because we will be back here and forcefully have to explore a lot to do things. So he said he's going to the shipwreck, right? But I guess that we didn't really unlock them yet, so the only place we should have available is this one. I cannot run, okay. Yeah, the part of the map here, I think it's way shorter in the remake. At least in the demo is way shorter than this. Yep, that is. So if I hold this up to the statue like this, then... I thought you'd never show up. Still, here you are at last. I thought you might have got scared and run off or home or something. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this. Well, have a flick through it. Why don't you? Carefully lift the heavy cover of the ancient tomb. This is an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff shines with the light of the sun. Looking through the page, you also see numerous images of what look like stone tablets. Sadly, most of the book is written in an ancient script that he can't make head nor tail of. Picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. Got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to do something to this statue and then something will happen. Da 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 da. Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Yonks. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Oh, wait. Okay. Well, not me. Always wanted to uncover the secret of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here, something that will change my life, my destiny. Enough talk, let's do this. Here goes nothing. Nothing for real. Nothing happened. Maybe you don't have to just... Oh! Ah, sorry, looks like I was wrong about the ring. But I just know the sun has something to do with all this. We need to figure out the rest of that book. There must be more clues in the bits we can't read. But we do know who can read gobbledygook like this. Of course you know Dermot the Hermit, right? The old weirdo lives by the cliff on the edge of Estard? Well, apparently he's a massive bookworm. You never know, he might be able to figure out what these weird scribbles say. Right, you take the book and get him to look at it. I can trust you to do that, can't I? Good, you know I don't get on with that grumpy old duffer. Definitely know his onions about the olden days though. But that's always asking you about that stuff. Okay, you know what to do. Sure, let's go then. I will speed up cause it takes 6 hours to go back and forth, so maybe not. You know, maybe we hurry since there aren't fights or anything. At the edge of Istard. You know what? Let me save just to be safe. Yes. 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 Also, I have to go in, be right back real quick, but like 3 minutes and I come back, I promise. So yeah, be right back. Remember the... I think the freaking viewer counter is fucked. Because he keep going 2, 6, 3, 6, 2, 6, 6, 2, 6, 2, 3, 2, 6. Okay. Also, I realized that I didn't put in the fridge the other bottle of energy drink, so I have only this can now. Later I have to put a couple bottles, the little bottles, the 0.75. But whatever. Also, after this stream, I have to go out with the dog, but after that, I will have to finish the VOD of the stream of Saba yesterday, because she did like 4 hours, and around 2:20 AM I went to sleep, so I didn't finish the stream. I need to watch 1 more hour, I think. A Chimera Wing again. You don't have zoom already, right? No. Because in the demo, at least of the remake, maybe they will change that. Maybe it was just for the demo to not make it long. But in the demo of the remake, you have zoom from the very beginning of the game. What are you doing waltzing into my house? I'm busy. Go on, be off with ya. Also, you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? No. Alright, I'll take it. Does 500 gold coins sounds like a fair price? No. Also, it's not for sale. Make up your mind, will ya? Where did you get it anyway? From the prince, you say? Presumably found in gathering dust somewhere beneath the castle. Let me take another look at it. Interesting, a sage, a shining light. What's that? The prince saw this picture and went off to the ruin over the east with something called the Sunstone Ring? And there wasn't me thinking Kiefer was just an empty-headed young layabout. He seemed to be one step ahead of those dull-witted scholars up at the castle, at least. Very well, if you leave the book with me, I'll see what sense I can make of it. Come on now, I'm not taking a no for an answer. You brought it here for me to look at, didn't you? Going to take a while to decipher. Bring the prince, okay. So yes, we go back, take the prince, come back here, and he will unlock the next line of dialogues. This is why I said before, a lot of people think that this game can be a bit boring in the parts in the present. Because a lot is go there, talk to that characters, go back, talk to that other characters, go there, take that thing, go there, talk to that character. And then you go to the past and there is gameplay, which is very, very cool. Also, I did activated... nope, I didn't activate the game audio. Wonderful. Now it is. Where the fuck are you, Kiefer? Wait, is he at the castle, maybe? He went back to the castle? Did I came here for absolutely nothing? I think that just gameplay-wise they could have put some enemies here. Like, hey, be careful, there aren't strong monsters, but there are little slime and shit like that if you go around alone. They attack only when you are alone. Just for gameplay's sake. For gameplay fun. But it's fine, I guess. It's fine, I guess. Yes, I went there. Prince? Prince? Hello, lady? Oh, there it is, okay. There he is. What if I go here? Oh, the outside, okay. It makes things interesting to think how it would fall apart. Yep. Not upcycle at all. Okay, we will explore later on. Can I steal stuff from the... Come on, really? You have nothing? You have a Chimera wing only? Oh, give me money, you piece of shit. Or a good armor. Alright, I'm absolutely shattered, you know. I've lost track of the number of times I've been back and forth between the castle and the old ruins today. Been down to the statue with absolutely everything I could think of that has anything to do with the sun. And I had to be quick too if my dad works out when I'm up to we're finished. You know, I even gave this funny stone of your Uncle Pike's a try. Sizzling stone. Alright, I ask you. Let's go and see the old court. Can I move? Thank you. 6 hours, don't let me move. Seed of Wisdom I have as well. Use this item when the time is right. Okay. Equip. 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 Okay. Can I use them from the... wait. From the bag, maybe? Can I see the stats, by the way? Attributes. Resilience 5, Strength 8, Style 12. Okay, so if I do from the bag this, yes, I can use it. Seed of Wisdom. No, Wisdom is for the magic, so I will have to use it on a mage. On the party mage. Buy 3, nice. Transfer, bag. No. Keep this. Transfer, bag. Okay, we clean a bit. Okay, we can go. Alright, it's here. I'm stupid. I'm a stupido. No. Also, in the screenshots of the remake, there is the dungeon with the giant colored stone and they look like candy. Oh, back are you? About time. I've just finished deciphering those ruins for you. Who are you and why are you nagging at me like a spoiled child? Oh, should have known it's our beloved prince. You told me to bring him here. Never mind all that, just tell us what it says. Come on, come on. Alright, keep your ear on. Yeah, you lost them already. The bright light in this picture at the front doesn't have anything to do with the sun at all. Light in the picture represent the strength and radiance given off by pure art of Chosen One. Well, my guess will be by whoever built that temple in the first place. Not sure I follow you. But it's a pure art and some serious strength you're after, look no further. Mr. Special, here's what the book says you have to do. When purest art and firm resolve are proved beyond a doubt, seek not your path, O Chosen One, for it shall seek you out. Brr. Oh, you certainly have high opinion of yourself. Okay. You bet it will, those ruins won't know what hit them. So we just go back there. Okay. Also, people that genuinely think that you can't finish Hollow Knight or Elden Ring without guides will be so lost in this game. Because if I remember correctly, even later on, there will be a lot of parts where the game is basically, I don't know, we have to find the next piece of the thingy, of the yellow thingy to go to the next island. Okay, where? There are 4 islands here in the present and 5 islands in the past. So where do I find it exactly? So either you use your brain, explore parts where you didn't explore, or remember that there is that side quest, stuff like that, or you just run around the map or need a guide, which I don't want to use, honestly. Father wants to see you. You're going to have to come with us now. What does he want now? If he's just going to give me another earful, I'm afraid I'll have to pass. Your Highness, please, your father is not in the most forgiving of moods for today. You can't say that again. The king will have our guts for garters if we go back without you. Or was it 2? Yo, at home, I'll come and get you. Okay. Okay. And with that, the sun sets on another long and eventful day. Bro, that's stalker behavior. Yeah, but you cannot just... Hey, dude, wake up. Wake up, dude. Come on now. That's creepy as fuck. Jesus Christ, superstar. Maribel? Finally, it's time to learn the secret of the ruin. Let's get moving. No, she doesn't. Okay. Prince Kiefer and Sbiri hurry over to the ancient ruins under the cover of darkness. Here we are. Okay, let's do this. You all set? Glad to hear. Let's do this. I always knew this ruin were the key to this whole thing. Yo-ho, please reveal the way. Okay, you just bend knees. Probably we are the pure of art and he is the courage. So it's team effort. Woohoo! We finally opened the door. Oh, so this is what it looks like inside. What's that over there, floating in front of the massive door? Well, 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 it seems you can see me at long last. How long have I waited? How many decades? No, centuries have passed. I was struck so long ago. Can sense you were wondering. We were in the Shrine of Awakening. Only those who have been chosen by higher power are permitted to enter. And well, since you appear to be here, I think we can safely assume you qualify. Congratulations! You will have noticed the large door behind me. If you want to open it, you're going to need a little help from the 4 saints here. A yellow fragment! Yay! Ta-da-ta-ta-da-ta! Can I... Fort of Great Saint, by the endless water, the running rivers and the endless ocean can wash away all evil, torrent acting on oil shield. Okay, another piece here. Yellow fragmento. A red door here, a green door here. I cannot turn the camera. Door firmly locked. Yellow door, blue door. And this probably won't budge. Yep. Now this is the part where I can understand more if people get a little bit lost. Cause I think that the first time I waste like 25 minutes. Okay. I waste like 25 minutes exploring the whole map to understand what the fuck I had to do. But basically... Can I move? But basically after you see that they all want a different thing, you have to find the sacred item. Far to the north here, just east of Eastard. Okay, no, so I was just stupid because it tells you. So never mind. Not even here you can be like, oh, I was lost. No, you're an idiot. Also, I don't remember a lot about this game. Like, I remember the starting part because it took me so much time. And then I remember a few things of the various islands, but they are all plot things. It's almost never riddle things. Like, I remember there is an island where they are all like statues, but I don't remember how you solved that, honestly. Yep. Remember there is a desert island as well, and I don't remember at all the plot of that. There is like a giant monster or something like that, but I don't remember. But those are only 2 out of 4, oh my gosh. Also, I like that. The armor is head and chest, and then there are sword and shield. So where are the legs? The legs are your weak point. The legs are the weak point, my friend. If they hit you on the leg, you die. Okay, that's the final boss weakness. We spoiled ourselves the final boss. Grave of Wind and Water. Yeah, I'm keeping the speed up here because, I mean, you can see it's not really the most interesting part of the game. It's really not the most interesting part of the game, so we can keep the emulator a little bit faster. That's why, as I said, I think it was a great idea for the remake to shorten a little bit the map, to make the map slightly smaller so that it's way faster to enter to the good part of the game. Then I don't know if it's just the demo, because like there are a couple things that I think are gonna be demo only. Like for example the fact that you start already with zoom on the main character. I doubt that in the remake there will be zoom from the beginning. But I took it, right? I didn't just activate the thingy. But still, at least in the demo, the map is slightly smaller, because they know that walking around for 1 hour without a single fight is a pain in the ass. Also, the coherence. One of the biggest complaints for this game, original and 3DS, is exactly that you play the prologue for like 1.5 hours without fighting. And I've seen people genuinely mad that in the demo of the remake, the first fight happen like when you go to the old man, as we did before, it tells you to that gate that is locked, open it, solve a little puzzle, and there is already one fight against, I think, Shades. Some people complain that there is that fight, while in the original the first fight is against the slime when you go back in the past. Better that instead of like the original waiting like 1.5 hours for a single fight, for the first fight of the game, the first fight is after like 20 minutes of game. It's positive. But yes, there are people that genuinely complained that in the remake is a bit faster. Oh my gosh, bro, literally one of the biggest complaints that people had for this game is that it takes so long in the present to go on with the plot so that you can finally start the gameplay. But I mean, people will never be fully happy. Like, it's wrong to never listen to fans, because else you obtain shit stuff like MCU She-Hulk or Not the Mandalorian, sorry, the other show of Star Wars, the modern one, the one that failed. The Mandalorian is good, actually. I watched the first season and it's good. But yes, you obtain shit when you never listen to fans. At the same time, if you listen too much to fans, they will never be happy, they will constantly complain anyway, so at this point, listen when they are fans that want the best for the game, but ignore when they are morons that just complain for the sake of complaining. Strange voice filled the room. You are in the assembly room. Only the chosen may enter this secret. There are two of us here, but okay. Did you say something? Nope. Wasn't you? Well, who was it then? You think it was me, idiot? Should you be in need of guidance, speak to the spirit here present. Your path will be revealed. What the? I'm hearing voices. Anyway, I think we're supposed to talk to some spirit, the little guy there. Well, come on, let's see what old matey has to say for himself. Hello there and welcome. The assembly room is open for business again at last. As you may have guessed, I'm in charge around here, and if you're wondering how I got the job, let's just say I was chosen by a higher power. You know, I don't look a day over 21, but I must be me for real. But I must be getting one of 300 now. Getting on for 300, I'm an idiot. I cannot read. Or was it 500? Anyway, is it just a number, right? And besides, we have more important things to be thinking about. Let's turn our attention to the 4 giant pillars down there beneath us, shall we? Look a little closer and you'll see that there are mysterious pedestals arranged on top of each pillar. Now, if you happen to come across any fragments of stone tablet on your travels, bring them to me. Each fragment should fit snugly into one of those pedestals, but don't worry about the details, I'll help you with all that when the time comes. Welcome to the assembly room, blah 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 blah. I have yellow, I don't have red, blue or green. Select a pedestal, there is already one fragment. And we place the rest of them. Yeah, there is still one missing. Oh no, we are stuck again, what will he do? Wait, I'm getting something from on high, here it comes, yes I see, well now I'm relying informed that there's another tablet out there just waiting for you to find. Look for a big ship that just come home to port and you're sure to find it somewhere nearby. Our father is back. Okay, so our father probably found the last part. Blimey, it's so bright, I can't believe the sun's up already. The last part that we need to finally go. Better get back to the castle, I have a hunt for some of those stone tablet thingies our new friends was talking about when I get the chance. Okay. Also, I think honestly that it's true that 8 and 11 are two of the best. I didn't play 9 yet, so I will have to play 9. But for those that I played, 1, 2, I didn't play 3 because I was waiting for the remake, honestly. So 1, 2, 4, a little bit of 5 back in the days, but I don't remember shit about that off camera. Our uncle is dead. 8 and 11. 8 and 11 are the best. And 7, of course, I played. 8 and 11 are the best, in my opinions. But again, I still have to play 3, 6, 9. That's so weird. Remember coming home all set to boast about how many pictures we netted. When I found you waiting for me, you really stole my thunder. Didn't hang about, did you? Sorry, I'm getting a bit choked up. Oh my god, food. Donuts. No, it's a fish, actually. Very strange little object rectangle in the nets. What is it now? It's an old piece of stone tablet. Oh yeah. Per, my girl, you've been out for like 2 days, bro. Well, if it isn't Sbiri and he's home too for once, whatever next. Shut the fuck up, drunkard. Can I steal it while he's sleeping? No. Okay. Okay, let's go to Kiefer. Where is he? Up in his room again? Yes. Hey, needs a recent development. Hang on a minute, what's that you got there? It's a bit of stone tablet, isn't it? You serious? Got caught in the net when they were out fishing? Ridiculous, what are the chances of that? Yeah, actually, like, every piece can be... I cannot move. I cannot move. Okay. Every piece can be found around the map. This one was in the middle of the sea. So if it wasn't for our father finding it randomly, how the fuck would we have gotten into the first island? We could have not. But, you know, Dragon Quest, so destiny await, it was destiny that he would have found the tablet right the day that we need it, blah 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 blah. Aha! Caught you! I knew you'd be sniffing around here. Do you really think you could keep it a secret? You're a really horrible person, did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. I mean, if you stop acting like a bitch. You owe me big time. So I'm joining in, you got it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Okay. Now that we are hanging about for, let's get going. Hehe, I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lamp it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so there is a third party member already. Plain clothes. She doesn't have a weapon. We could give her actually. Yes. Even if I remember correctly, she fight with Cord. So yeah. 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 Oh, sorry. Blimey, what just happened? Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened. How the fuck do we know? Are you stupid? What is here anyway? I don't recognize it. It is even on the island? What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. What else should it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky is so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Wherever this place is, I hate it already. In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again. You wanted to join. Nobody asked you, by the way. Just saying. Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on. Ah! Whoa, that sounded awful lot like Maribel. Suppose we better go and see what's up. Come on! Ah, cute. So cute. What are those things? Some slime up here. Also, In the remake you can choose the target. Here no, right? Yeah, here it just goes randomly. Slime B attack, Slime C attack, Slime A miss. Okay, we don't have anything. Abilities? No. You do have some abilities? No. Come on, you're a prince. You really are not trained or something? Should check Maribel. Oh, nice. Okay. Crit? 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 No. The models are so weird, I love them. Don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters? Full, there were 3 slimes. You call those monsters? Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. So your feet are monsters? Wait, I'm not stupid, right? Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay, okay. Because a guy, since I sold the old thingy that I made of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I put other Yu-Gi-Oh cards for just 6 euros. The previous one were 10 euros because they were very perfect, were very clean with the box, the little thingies. Those ones I put them for 6 because they are normal old cards. And this guy offered me 4, I refused, and he bought. And I was like, wait, I'm not stupid, I refused, right? Yes, I did refuse, but he bought anyways. So he didn't care about the price, he just wanted, like, 6 was okay for him. He just wanted to try and take them for less. Okay. Oh, okay. In this game, the monsters are 3D in the map, or they are random encounter? The first time I played this game, I was so hoping she would have joined our party. She's so cool, look at her. And what are yourself doing here? Sorry, we weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Esther. Esther, yes, say, call this man? Well, anyway, this is Beerid and this is Maribel, they're with me. Can you ask me what's her name, why it's so dark and gloomy here? Alright, you seem to wanting to know my name, I suppose. Well, I'm Maeve. Hello, Maeve, can I ask you why you're bothering to with such a scrawny old patch of grass? Well, then, sure wasn't weird. I was putting some nice plants on them graves over there, like. Plants, you mean those handful of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave? In case you don't notice, there's not a lot in the way of flowers around here. That's why I have to make do with a little lot, like. Wait, I've got some flowers. Well, some seed at least. Seed, you say? Yeah, I got them from the woods near Eastart. I was going to plant them around my house. Hate to be bothered, but I'd be grateful if you could see a way to let me have a handful. I cannot do the accent, I'm sorry. Oh, don't mind at all. In fact, I have the lot. Jesus Christ. Sure, that's grand altogether. Plant this round the grave so well. Yeah. Maybe now the soul of the park can rest a wee bit easier. The departed? Gosh, yeah, if it's a grave. Now, where yourself heading to, if you don't mind me asking? That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home. You always want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By the way, of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Let's go. For now. Like, I was hoping that she would have remained for the whole game, would have been cool. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east. Oh, I cannot. It's not Kingdom Hearts that you can steal stuff from temporary party members. Oh, yep, they are 3D in the map. They're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah, I don't remember everything about this game, so... Look at them! Nightcrawler! Shit, 33 damage. I do 3. She does 30 damage more than me. 11 times my damage. I wanna explore a second, though, wait. Oh, hello! Some Woober Gingers. Woober Jeans, yes. Jesus Christ. Woman, chill. Can you attack the slime, lady? Can you attack the... No. Like, why am I even bothering fighting? Oh, okay, that's why. Because she just one-shot every enemy that I reduce life of, so... Yay, level up! 10 gold, nice. Sounds like I'm having sex on the chair, but okay. Yeah. Did Maribel level up? Yep. Does she learn? Not yet, okay. Not yet, okay. Here there is a grave and then there is a tower. There is a tower. So okay, in this map there are only those 3 enemies. Nightcrawler, Wobinger, whatever, and Slime. Also, I say that already when I played 11 and when I played 4 in stream, because those are, I think, the only 2 I played in stream. One thing that kinda disappoints me in the Dragon Quest series is that I love the design, I love the variety of design. Why the fuck they insist so much on making so many, quote-unquote, of course, reskin design, because they are monsters with a whole other name and whole other stats, but they are basically the same monster with different color. Why do they make so many recolors in a game? For example, 11, there are what? 350 enemies, 150 of them are reskin, recolor, when there are so many unique enemies in a game. Like, there are enemies in Dragon Quest 4 that you never see in any other Dragon Quest. There are enemies that are only here in Dragon Quest 7 and there aren't in any other Dragon Quest. And then Dragon Quest 11 doesn't have all those enemies but have the same enemy reskinned 4 or 5 times. I understand that in the early games, 1, 2, 3, 4, because maybe you want to, like you did 1, 2, you want to do the 3rd game, so you want to add just, I don't fucking know, 30 new designs, but you add 60 enemies new in total, so some of them are reskin. Okay, it's fine, it's perfectly understandable. But at the 11th chapter of a franchise, plus a lot of spin-off, you have 350, maybe not 350, but you have like 250 unique designs. So why, instead of doing 150 reskin and 100 new enemies, you don't do 250 design new and old games and only like 50 reskin? Because that's a bit meh when you see the same enemy but with different colors 3 times in a game. Maybe she rushed off home. I guess she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye. Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she led us to anyway? It looks a little run down. Little, that's the understatement of this century. But there is a church to save at least. Well, who cares? Not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Yeah, but you guys never saw monsters in your island, and I think you explored your island because you were very bored in all those years. So don't you wonder why there are so many, like not only the first slime that you met, but so many monsters in the way? Just saying. Just saying. I have successfully recorded, okay. Peaceful town in the back of beyond. One day, wouldn't you just know, them horrible monster came and stole all our women folk away. Oh, they stole all the women? Maribel, you should hide. Cover your boobs and wear a strap-on to pretend you're a dude. But a very positive thing, in my opinion, of Dragon Quest 7, Final Fantasy 7, okay, of Dragon Quest 7, is that positive sounds like I'm a sociopath, but every village is like every island, every thing in the past is incredibly various and sad. Like they found so many ways to put a different sad stories for every island. Tell me this and tell me no more. Did you met a woman called Maeve at all? You did? Ah, sure, that's grand. Maeve protected our village from the monsters, you see, but no one's seen her this last while, like. My dad's injured and now Miss gone. Sure, things could be any worse. You're right, are your wounds giving you grief? Sorry about that, I had to check on me there. He's the village's bravest warrior. He went off to fight the monsters and save our women, but he came back in this shape. According to your man, to doctor, we'll be needing a yo called a green gem to make him right again. But the mine where you get them is full of monsters now. It's southeast of here, so it is. Was hoping I'd see Maeve so could ask her to go and grab us one. Can I ask you a favor, like, if you run into her your travel, will you tell her you need her help? Yep. Thinking we should just go and get this green gem, don't you think? Yep. Hold on. Well, for starters, there's no point looking for Maeve. She's disappeared, you said so yourself. Okay. Cut the middleman. Let's go and look for that gem. You're right, are you thinking of helping us find one of the gem? Yep. But if the bravest one, like, okay, you're a prince, you're probably a bit trained. Our character probably trained a bit on its own. But if the bravest warrior of the village got gravely injured fighting those monsters, maybe you should be a bit careful, not like, we go do that, who cares? There are a lot of monsters, be careful, you know. Also, why the martial artist is not helping? Bro, do something for your village. You never complain. Bolle Molly. Could do some heroics. I call you displays glory days are behind. Okay. Shitty little village half destroyed by yourself. Because monsters kidnap the women and said if you want them back you have to destroy the village, okay. Oh, bamboo spear, nice. Oaken club, copper sword. Holy shit, I don't have money though. Maybe I should go for defense then. First of all, can I sell anything? Medicinal herb. Horse shit 1. Chimera wing I have 4. I could sell just a couple. This way I could buy the copper sword, but I should not. It's better to take the... wait, what? The armor. Defense 4, style 10. Oh, okay. Oh, to Maribel only, probably. Yep. To Maribel only. Yeah, in fact. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Leather armor. Defense 23. These give more style. No, these give more style. For the rest, they are the same. Okay. I was going to carry the main character, yes. I might sell, actually. No, fuck me. Let me see at this point. Can I give them to her? Yes. Okay. And then let me sell real quick the plain clothes. Oh yeah. Okay. Help. Okay. Stealing? Set of plain clothes, okay. Could have explored here before selling, but it's fine. Sorry. Let me check the room, just to see if I can steal anything. Not to see if I wanna sleep here. Where that yourself are from? Mr. Jesse, never heard of tell of it myself. Or have I? Maybe ringing some kind of bell? Okay, bye, have a great time. So, off to the cave we go. I would say you are stronger in attack, so attack him while they deal with the slimes. Oh, slime sea fleas. Oh, it saved the... Okay, cool. It saved where I attacked the previous turn. I can speed up a little bit. Max HP, max MP, let's go. Oh, new spell. Wait, what did I learn though? Heal, nice. Nice. Attack, attack them, and attack. Need better weapon, definitely. One is gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Okay. Nice. Maribel, learn something. Freeze, let's go. We have our magician. We have our magician. Against obviously stronger enemies, not against the slimes. Will not use freeze against them. Also, she has 0 MP. Oh, cause you have to sleep to take them back, of course. Rainbow mines. Okay, should I go back to the village and sleep real quick to take MPs and shit? Can I sleep here, good sir? No, people said. Because I might need freeze, so I would rather go to sleep real quick. Oh, let's evade the enemies, let's evade the enemies. Nah, you don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Randomly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me go to sleep so that we take MPs as well. How much does it cost? 9, nice. From a battle I do 8, or I do 10, so with a single battle I do way more. Um, 8 and 9 MPs, okay. And Kiefer 0, cause he is the tank. I think that for now the roles are Kiefer, tank. Tank attacker, of course. High damage, high defense. Our character is, the main character is a DPS that can become whatever he wants, that's why he has the heals. Maribel is the mage. I think. There are stairs there. Oh! Hi. Cutie. Well, we meet again. What are yourself doing in a place like this? Could ask you the same question. I thought I had some monster moving about inside, so I thought to investigate like... Oh, before I forgot. Prince Kiefer tells Maeve about Patrick's request. That's right, so the little fella's after a green gem to save his dad. We'd be grateful if you could help us out. Where rainbow rocks come in a whole rack of colors. If you find a green one, I'm sure you can break off a chunk for your little patty. Thing is, I'm not too sure there's any green ones left down here. Well, now gotta be going, like, best of luck. Mean you're not come with us? No, this might sound a little heartless, but can't be going out of me way for the sake of one little boy at his dad. I've got things to do you like. Well, she's a cold fish, alright. Well, there's no point running after her, we're just going to have to handle this gem out ourselves. So there is a Proseguo here, yes. So we'll go there first. There isn't an enemy, right? Oh! The leaky guy! Oh no, the lips, not the leaky, sorry. Also, I think that one reason why Maribel doesn't do much damage is because that's not her weapon. She should be better, I think, with the cards. Okay, nothing here. We just found our lips. Thank you. And he just fuck off. Oh no, don't hit me. Little slime. Pop, pop, pop. Makes sense. Oh, crit him, come on. Crit him. Springing. Okay. Also, thank goodness, the enemies have to touch you, not your party member, to start the combat, else it will be a pain in the pee-pee. A pain in the pee-pee. I'm not using her magic because I don't think it's worth against them. Actually... I thought so. I'm going on purpose on the wrong side, but why the fuck do they spawn on my ass? It's fine, I wanna do fights anyways, I don't wanna skip too many. Like, I wanna skip some to not be too repetitive, but I need to level up, of course. Especially because if I remember correctly, but I might be very wrong, the first time I played the game, I lost at the boss very badly. It was not too much about strategies, it was about I get obliterated. So I had to go back and farm, not too much, a couple levels, stop. You can move them. They did tell you already here. But yes, I had to do stuff. Yes, if they touch, they break. Oh, okay. It chased me until here. Here is, I think, the case to do a bit of magic. So maybe we freeze you. Okay. Maribel? Okay, thank you. Why she didn't attack us or freeze? Freeze is not that you attack once and then you have to skip a turn. Sap. Okay. So why the freak? I don't know. I don't know. No. Fuck. Wait, do I have to reset? Okay, so... Oh, okay. Yep. No. Fuck. Oh, wait a second. Can you stop? Okay. Okay. Do they respawn when I have to go back? No, okay, we're clear. Okay. No. Okay. And then the blue. No, I have to reset. Oh, okay. Wait, no, because there is a blue down as well, right? Yeah. So I have to do the blue. Yeah, I have to do this blue. And then I have to do this. And then this, okay. Simple enough. Oh, freak nuggets, wait. Okay, okay. Very good, very good. Yeah! There is the green one. Noise. Noise. Wait. I remembered something. I remembered something. Oh, come on now. So I shall give those items to Maribel for the simple reason that when she is out of MPs, she's decently useless for now. She's decently useless for now when out of MPs. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Let me go on the green thingy. Yeah, Twitch is super bugged today. Because usually I don't watch the viewer counter, I don't particularly care. But I cannot believe that this game keep attracting 4 people at the time and is like 2 6 2 6 3 6 2 6 2 6 3 6 6 3 2 6. It's very weird that it keeps going on 6 for no reason at all. Like it's probably the 10th time I've seen it going on 6. That's very stupid. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, hi, you're new. I mean, new for this playthrough, but it's not really. Tong Fu Fighter. Did he appear in a previous game? I don't remember, honestly. I think yes, in the 4 at least. At least in the 4 he should appear. But anyways, yeah, in this game we didn't met them yet. Tung Fu Fighter. Tung Fu Panda. Holy shit, the damage, bro. Oh, you should really chill. Ouch. Dai. Don't kill me, dai. Thank you. Don't kill me, dai sounds very Italian. do, 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 do. 42. I don't have MPs already, that's wonderful. And now we're screwed without MPs. We did it! We found a green gem! The only problem is it's blooming massive. How are we going to carry this outside? Thank you. Place both a rend or the green stone and concentrate extremely hard. Is she gonna poop? Small chunk of green gem splinter off. What? Small chunk? Okay. Wait. Wooden doll, oh. Oh, thank you. No, I will not throw it. I didn't... Okay, I will not spoil, but I didn't use this item in my first playthrough. So, will it have an effect? That said, I was saying... we can just leave. I don't remember... Oh no, it was... Wait, it was in 11? It was in 11 that when you reach the end of this dungeon, there is a boss fight. Because I remember a boss fight at the end of the dungeon, but maybe I'm confusing 11 with the original game. Original, no, because that's technically a remake, but with the 7. I don't know. I do remember. Let me see, wait. Dragon Quest 11S Dragon Quest 7 dungeon. Oh, that's a clip of 10. Holy boobs. But no, that's not what I wanted to see. Dragon Quest 11S. What was the name of the DLC dungeon? I don't remember. Full wall through. Let's see if I find it there. 1 day, 10 hours. Okay. But it's not here. Wait. Dragon Quest 11S. Dragon Quest 7 dungeon. On Google maybe. 11S. DLC dungeons. Now I'm curious, I'm sorry. Drustan Labyrinth, yes. It was that one, right? It was Drustan Labyrinth, I think. No, that's another thing. No, I mean... Pillars, maybe? Tiki Tong! Yes, Tiki Tong pillar, okay. Tiki Tong dungeons. All quest Tiki Tong, let's go. Curing the curse of the curse, a robbery in Radang, an endangering engagement, bring back the big dead, big dead's back anyway, favor few seeds, for Eliza, one of those days, a rosy revelation, bane of Briscoe, Rainbow Rock Ruckus, yes, it's Rainbow Rock Ruckus. There isn't a boss there. Then why the oh yeah, there is a... Yeah, okay, there is... yeah, there is a boss in 11. Okay, I remember correctly. So it was 11 that you go there and you meet... Spoiler for this game, so I will not say it, but still. Holy crit! Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. It's gonna be a bit weird not giving seeds. Not giving seeds to Kiefer. But it will make sense in time. Because you don't need them. No, it's not. Why did they got stuck, basically? By the way, today I really need to edit. I mean, yesterday I did edited one video, but it is exactly the video that I published yesterday. So, because there are too many days where I'm not editing, and that's no bueno. That's no bueno, so I'm staying behind. It's not a problem actually, because like I decided that I wanted to do a few videos on the Edits channel, highlights on the Edits channel, just because I started doing highlights when I already had played a lot of games, and I want to do highlights of old games that I already played, like stuff that I played before starting the Edits channel. But my original plan was to do a couple videos a week. Now I'm doing like 4, but the original plan was a couple a week. So right now indeed I am doing almost every day an highlight on Franix edits, but it's just because I'm doing the VODs. I'm editing the VODs, the old VODs as well. When I will be done, since I don't edit every single game anyways that I play, like I don't edit Danganronpa, I don't do highlights of Danganronpa, I don't do highlights of Ace Attorney, Professor Layton, stuff like that, Super Mario Bros, New Super Mario Bros, sorry, because like the 3D Marios maybe I will do highlights, but I don't know, we will see. So since I don't do highlights of every game I play, despite I stream every day, also an highlight is not necessarily one stream equal one highlight. For example, in Yokai Watch there are times where 2.5 stream equal one highlight. Why? Because for example, previous stream, the latest stream that we did of Yokai Watch 2, I did nothing other than side quests and exploration. So I will still have part of the previous stream in highlights, but it's just me meeting new monsters, complete new monsters, or me fighting the 2 mid-boss of the side quests. Other than that, oh, I don't have MPs. Other than that, the previous stream will probably be 1/5 of a whole highlight 11 minutes. So yes, there are games that I don't highlight at all. There are games that 2.5 streams are one highlight. And there are games where one stream equal more or less one highlight or 1.5 highlight. But for now, holy shit, the Iragro is incredible. For now, I want to fight one more. I am doing a lot of highlights just because there are the old games that I already played like 1.5 years ago, 2 years ago as well. Plus Tales of Berseria, Dragon Quest 7, Yokai Watch 2, etc. As soon as I will have done the old games, quote unquote, that I want to highlight, and I will just have to highlight the more I stream, like for example Dragon Quest 7, I stream that now, I want to do the highlights of Dragon Quest 7, I will edit that. Probably at that time it will be like 2-3 highlights a week, not that much. Right now it's a lot, only because I have a lot of backlog highlights wise to do. But this is gonna run out sooner or later, which is exactly my objective. Is good, like I'm not complaining about that. So green gem first and then we sleep. I don't think a boss appears as soon as I give the green gem, right? Right? We don't know. Oh, it's 3 p.m. I wanna continue though. Today I don't have to go to the shop. I don't have, that I know, to go to take stuff for my mother or whatever. So I can go a little bit more until Doggo needs to poop. Oh yeah, so did you find one of them green gem yolks? You did, and you ran into my even old Dudley. Thanks a million. That's huge. That's the green gem to Patrick. What do you do, stick it in his ass? Or no, just get him close to him? Just stop this, get him back on his feet. Also, this tells us that, first of all, the medicinal plant probably just heal minor wounds on the time. And second, the magic heal is canon for the class mage, but is not canon for that character. Our character didn't learn the magic heal, else he would have just used it on him. So none of them right now have any way to heal him, if not with a green gem. Something like this. My dad was over at this tower in the hills battling monster, and there's left at home. Well, I decided I'll give him a hand, like. When I gets there, I find my dad lying in a heap by the door, and there's your one Maeve right beside him. She was keeping all the monsters from getting their claws on the old fella. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for the both of us. Well, the main thing is he survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now I'm guessing we must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and get a good night's skip? Thanks. Okay, this time he's plot, I don't have to pay, let's go. Good that I gave him the thingy first and then decided I will go to sleep. He pay for our room, let's go. Kiefer can sleep anywhere, I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up and try to get some sleep. Night Kiefer, night Berry. Didn't you say you shut up? Can shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard again. Nah. Don't worry. Got you, just joking. Nope. All your thinking is keeping me awake. What is it, sis? Is there something you're wanting to say? Oh. Oh, I got it. She is the little sister. Top of the morning to you. Ding it. Ding it. The story gets even sadder now. And it's not the bottom yet. It's not the bottom of the story, of the sadness here. I should buy shit, actually. I was saving because I was ready to go, but... I think we have to go to the kid and check if his dad is okay. No, I press B to leave. After saving. Okay, never mind, I have to close. God damn it, where is it? What is it? Here. I'm such an idiot. Okay. Yeah, if you press the wrong button, you just say, okay, I wanna go out after saving, but it doesn't send you to the main menu or something, it just kicks you out of the game. Jesus. I had a little air in my mouth, sorry. Yeah. Disgusting. Disgusting. Hi. Lazy Finn went off to his bed. Okay. We have wooden doll that we will not sell. And we have plain clothes. Yes. I would like to buy now. Leather armor to Kiefer. Or leather shield to both. Maybe leather shield to both. One's beery. Yes. And one I will give it to bro. Pointy hat. Increase defense. Decrease style. Oh, very little. Kiefer a little bit more though. Oh, I can buy only one copper sword. No, she will remain mage for now. So I just buy a copper sword for the main character. Yes. Okay. And then I don't need to sell it now, honestly. I can transfer it to the bag, it's fine. You have medicinal herbs. Maybe I should give a couple to you though. Only one. Because I'm afraid that Maribel is the one with less HP, so she might die and then I don't have heals. But Kiefer is a tank that should attack, so he doesn't have time to heal. So I just give one to Kiefer just in case. He has the magic heal, so we don't care. Okay. Now let's go see if the little lad has something to tell us. Maybe his father got up on his feet. Name's Hanlon. My lad Patrick just after telling me about all that happened while I was flat on my back. What exactly does that bring you to the village like ours? Evil that's overshadowing this land. Yep. Thanks to you all, I'm back to my old self and capable of doing just that. Find your way home soon enough. Wanna join me on a little raid? Let's go. Hanlon joins the party, let's go. Every time somebody joins the party 6 hours before you can press anything. East of here. To get here you've got to okay. Everyone is dead, no I'm kidding. Okay, let's save again actually. I don't think we will do the boss today, because if I remember well, you have to do the tower first. And it's 3:10 PM already, so I wanna continue absolutely. But we're not gonna continue until I finish this island, this quote-unquote dungeon. Also, if I remember correctly, he heals you. He auto-heal. Like, not auto-heal, but you don't control him directly, but he heals. As well. Nice, we one-shot them. Thanks. Is there anything around? What? Nothing touched me. But okay. Ooh, we got very strong. Nice. The cave forged us. More monsters. A chest. Oh, camera. 120 gold coins. Nice. The camera is fantastic. Ooh, 27. Let's go. Oh, there is a mid-boss, right. There is a mid-boss and then the boss. Is there anything back there? No. Can I get in or do you have to break my balls? Thank you, slime. The tower. Oh, yeah. Wait, you can enter? Nani? Very interested in Hanlon. Seems to have worked out where it seemed before. Looks surprised that he will come back for more. Looks distinctly like it's about to attack. Okay. Look at the model, so cute! So cute! Anyways, yes, attack, and freeze. Okay, if you attack him, it's fine. Okay, 11 damage is fine. Crit probably is not one shot. I don't know how it works, the crit in this game. Is it double the damage like Pokemon? Or not? I don't know. Double the base damage, I mean. Can you heal Sbiri? Instead of assessing the situation? Freeze cost how much? 2. Okay, not bad. Still not in dying range, I think, unless he crit. Because he should remove 11 top without crit. Thank you. Okay, I should win easy. Why do you hate the main character so much, bro? Okay, one more and then we can't anymore. Thank you. GG. Without even farming, because I didn't farm, I just killed the enemies I found while doing the plot. So, Golem Dark treasure chest. Green fragment. Ooh. Ooh. No, sure a big wimp like that is no bother. Let's head inside, shall we? Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas to me! But I wanna go down first, because that mid-boss was clearly blocking the main path. Clearly blocking the main path. And we don't have magic anymore, so I can just attack. Also, I don't have to worry about the heal, because he sometimes heals my party members, so let's go GG easy. Oh, there is a fragment there, nice. Nice. 20 gold. Oh ho ho ho! Meowgician! Cute. Cute. Like, for example, the Meowgician, I really like the design. In 11, I think there are 4 versions, maybe 5, of the Magician with different names, of course, and recolor, but it's always that, the design, at the end. So, okay. They could have put other enemies that are only in 4 or only in 3, maybe. Or only in 7. Like in 8, I think, at the very beginning of the 8, some of the first 15 enemies you meet, like half of them you never meet them in any other Dragon Quest, which is so silly. It's honestly so silly, Willy. Medicinal herb, okay. Meowgician. Oh, look at him, so cute, Cactiball. That's not the first apparition of the Cactiball, right? Where does he appear for the first time? Don't remember, honestly. Cactiball Dragon Quest. First apparition is maybe 6, maybe 5. I don't think he appeared in 1, 2, 3. First apparition 5, yes. Introduced in 5. Because I don't remember that I've seen him when we streamed the 4. And I'm pretty sure he never appeared in 1, 2, 3. But 5, I say that story a couple times. I have a weird relationship with the trilogy 4, 5, 6. Because as a kid, I only had played Dragon Quest 8 on the PS2. Then I have seen things of Dragon Quest like monsters, Monster Joker, etc. around. But I wasn't a bit like... I was playing way more Final Fantasy that was on the PS2 than any other turn-based games. And one day I bought the Nintendo DS. That was a very cheap price, like it was years that was already released. I think the 3DS already existed. So I bought a Nintendo DS Lite, and not proud of that, but I got gifted by a friend, I think, a friend of my father, the R4. So the little thingy that if you put an SD card, you can download games, the ROM of the DS games, and play whatever you want. So I had a shit ton of games there. One day I went to a pawn shop. I used to go there to buy either books, comics, or video games at a cheap price. And one day I found this little sack with inside not the boxes, just the little games of the DS. There were, I think, 10 games. 10 Nintendo DS games in that little sack. And the sack was closed very, very tight. Like it was sack with inside the games. And the thingy to close it was exactly where the game started. So you could see only the games that were already turned face on. The ones that were in the middle or face down, you couldn't see them even by turning it around. I was maybe trying to shake it to make them move, but it was very, very tight. So yes, I see this sack of Nintendo DS games. I grab it. It was like 10 Nintendo DS game, €5, basically nothing. And I saw Cooking Mama, 152. Cooking Mama, Dragon Quest 5, a Professor Layton that I already had, and a Pokemon game that I already had. I saw 4 games and maybe a couple that I don't know, but I couldn't see all 10 games. There were actually 12, 13 games, not 10. Anyways, I couldn't see every single game. And I decided to buy it. It's a low price, so why not? Also, there are games, like I wasn't interested in Cooking Mama. I already had a Pokemon, but Dragon Quest 5, other stuff, it's interesting. I buy it, I open it, and inside there were Dragon Quest 4, Dragon Quest 5, Dragon Quest 6. So I informed myself on I've always been for the, if the games are in order, I want to play them in order. So Final Fantasy, that every game eats for itself, I just play them however I felt like. But if there is Dragon Quest 4, 5, 6, I wanted to inform myself on, should I play them in order or can I play them whatever? And I found out that indeed, you can play them however you want, but they are the 3 Dragon Quests that are set in the same universe and they have lore thing all together. So I was like, okay, we'll play them together, like in order. So between the fact that I started with the 4, the fact that I had so many games, oh hello, the fact that I had so many games in year 4 basically, and that I had bought 10 games anyways, so more than 10 games anyways, so I didn't had only Dragon Quest. Mixing all this thing, I started Dragon Quest 4, I played all Dragon Quest 4, I don't remember actually if all of it. Oh hello! Hello, look at him, mouse flap. I don't remember if all of it or most of it. Surely not the post-end game though. The post-end game, I think I played it in stream for the first time. Anyways, I played the 4 and then I started the 5, but I had so many games that I never really played. I played like 4 hours of Dragon Quest 5, nothing more, and I never played the 6. So I remember a few enemies in Dragon Quest 5, but I played very little. I don't know a lot about that. About Dragon Quest 4, I did remember a few things, but fuck. I did remember a few things, but not everything. And about Dragon Quest 6, I know nothing, basically. But yes, that's basically the story of how I got Dragon Quest 4, 5, 6. I bought this little sack with 12, 13 games for DS at a very cheap price in a pawn shop. Actually, if I go here, does the boss appear? Wait, let me quick save just to be safe. It doesn't though, right? Red fragment, yay! Because the boss is up there, we saw it. Bronze knife, ooh. These give it to Kiefer, since she already has 3. Leather shield. Does somebody need it? No. Bag. Red fragment, definitely bag. So yes, when I say something about Dragon Quest 4, we already played it in stream. But when I say something about Dragon Quest 5, is I know only a few hours of Dragon Quest 5 and 6. I basically don't know shit. I don't even know why did I started talking about that. For the Cactibel, because his first apparition is in 5. Yeah, and I remember I've seen him a few times, but not too many. Now, let's see if I can not fall. Before going to the boss, I should go rest so that Maribel can take back her MPs. But I have the NPC. So maybe I don't particularly need the MPs. I mean, I will end the stream before the boss fight anyways. I don't know when we will continue Dragon Quest 7. Soon, definitely soon. But I didn't started it because I finished games. We are still playing Tales of Berseria, Danganronpa and Yokai Watch 2. I just started it because I played the demo of Reimagined. And I was like, oh my god, I fucking wanna play Dragon Quest now. Now. Okay. They are so fast, holy cow. Also, I guess that fire against Cactibel is super effective. Not literally super effective Pokemon style, but it's very effective, I mean. It's great. We didn't learn the zoom yet. With bro. Unless I'm silly and didn't realize simply. Which is likely because I was yapping. Oh, evac. I learned with her, okay. Tomorrow there is Yokai Watch, Psychic Spectre, 1 PM GMT +1, and I already did a few side quests and stuff yesterday evening while watching Saba stream. So I don't have to farm anything, because last stream we did only side quests, so I already leveled up enough. And I should do a few more side quests if I feel like, but because I want to do the side quests that are a bit more boring off camera, but I don't have to do anything before tomorrow. I can take it decently easy. Mimic. I expect a Mimic any moment. Ooh, Seed of Resilience. Should I actually give it to Maribel? Resilience 10, Resilience 6. 10 is not a lot though. But if she is a War Mage, maybe yes. Well, for now they attack more him than her. So, for now I give it to him. Then the next probably will give it to her. No, I refuse to give anything to Kiefer, I'm sorry. Should I fight you now? Yes, that's the final fight of today. You humans are such cowardly little shrimps. You figure out when the boss is away and you wait until then to attack. The boss is away. But I won't need any help chopping you to pieces. Our boss will be so impressed when I destroy your single clone. A Crobble Rouser appear. Okay. Don't even heal, cause hopefully the NPC will heal me. With an NPC in the party that does 5 times the damage I do, it's so easy. You should heal me though. Yeah, this boss fight is just button smashing at this point. If you don't have an NPC that help you, it's already more tactical, but... Also, I love that he has the crab eyes, but he has red eyes in the middle and a mouth. Also, he has a dick. Clearly. Very clearly. Oh, holy shit, 172. How strong is this boss? You know what? At this point. Oh, it's defensive, it's not other. Okay. He defend, cool. Oh, come on. You son of a gun. I mean, it's sure that he did 142 damage, so he has the right to defend. Because he's about to die, I think. Ta-dun. Can you heal Maribel, bro? No, we don't need it. Maribel level up. Learns Snooze. Seed of Resilience, okay. We will give it to her. This will never have happened if the boss was here. What, boss? So you're the one behind all this. Boss, finish them off, will ya? They really hurt me, you know. Boss? No, stop, boss, what are you doing? I don't have to fight her now, right? Sorry, I didn't want you to have to find out like this. But it's like Hanlon's after saying, I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. Nothing more than another monster ordering to make sure those women never return to their homes. Okay. Yep. This is the real me. But there's one thing I want you all to believe. You remember back when I met yourself by them graves? Didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick. That was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there, made me want to do this. And Hanlon, listen to me. It was your boy Patrick who made me realize. That's enough out here, don't be bringing my lad into this. You have to hear this. When he came here like that, all on his own, didn't care about the danger, he just wanted to help you. Remind me of someone, remind me of me. I did the same when I was his age. Went after my brother, but he never came back. Yep, she became a monster, but she was human. The other had betrayed Malloy. It was their fault he was dead. He began to hate everyone back in the village. Oh. And so he became a monster. She became a monster. Oh, come on, you leave the party now? Do that and I'll spare you, I owe you that much. Just can't do as you ask. The only way to bring your own four back, the key to setting them free, is my life. Oh, I don't have to fight her right now, right? I can withdraw a sec. Nope. Nope, you can't withdraw. That's so cool, look at that. So freaking sick. But I'm full HP and MPs. Oh, never mind, then it's fine. Then it's fine. I was very confused by the fact that I have to do another boss fight right now. Okay, the first one was not that hard, but still. Assess the situation. Is there a way to see the HPs? I think yes. Was there a way to see the HPs? Dragon Quest 7 3DS. Can you see enemy HP? No. Right, okay. The bestiary lists their maximum HP. Okay, I remember that. I mean, she's doing nothing anyways. Oh, she's dead already? Okay, easy. Didn't remember. I remember her way harder. Maybe I was way under leveled before. Don't want any of the rest of you doing any more fighting. The responsibility is mine and mine alone. It's time for me to finish this. Village greatest hero. I want you to go back there when this is all over, and please, you have to believe me, this was my only choice. That's why I said the first time I played I was so hoping that she joined my party permanently. Because in the end she's the boss of this island, of this quote-unquote dungeon, of the chapter 1 of the story. So basically, there was a big hero that had a little sister. This hero went to fight monsters, so there were already monsters in this island. Went to fight monsters with other people, got betrayed, killed. The sister went to search for his brother, found out that he got betrayed, For the rage, she became a monster that in human form looks like a warrior that helped them, because she hates monsters as well. But actually her job, she's forced, basically, morally forced, quote unquote, to defend this dungeon and keep the women kidnapped from the village. We defeat the golem that don't let us pass, we defeat the number 2 in command, and then we defeat her as well and free the village from this curse. People said. Sad story. But kinda happy ending, the village at least have their women back. Yay, look at them! Pussy! Finally! We were so tired of using our hands. So tired. Some of us even tried pegging. Some of us liked it. Some of us hated it. But we were desperate. Would you... Okay, honest question. Number 1. If you go to prison for like a long time, like 20 years sentence, would you just stick to your hand? Stick, lol. Or would you accept compromises? Number 2. If all women disappear from the world, okay, completely disappear, there is no more women in the world, will you stick only to masturbation? Or will you probably go in a man? Not necessarily you take the man, but you will go try a man. Or will you stick to masturbation? Personally, very, very personally, since basically I'm sorry, that's the truth. I'm disgusted from the dick, first of all, and the male body in general. I cannot help it. I'm just disgusted from that. Like, sexually speaking, it revolts me. I cannot help it. It's not like, it's not to pretend to be an alpha male. Hey, I'm straight, pussy, boobs. No. I would have no problems. Is it raining? Oh shit, it's raining. I would have no problem, be honest. And be like, oh, okay, sexuality, I would wonder, I would ask myself. I literally just can't, because the dick and in general the male body disgust me. I'm sorry, my brain works in very bad ways. So personally, I will just use my hand, or like, the tube of Pringles or shit like that. I could not give up and just try male butt, personally. But people that maybe are more mentally sane than me and don't get completely repulsed by the male body might be like, hey, it's better than the tube of Pringles, so let's try it. I would envy you personally, because I could never. I genuinely could never. I just am fully disgusted by the male body. I literally cannot help it. It's not to act tough. It's all the opposite. I think that's something to be ashamed of. If you cannot, if you cannot go over your instinct of pussy and you can't beat that, I think it's something to be ashamed. So I'm sad that I'm like that, but I'm like that. The male body and the dick absolutely repulse me. I cannot help it. That's it! That's a perfect way to end the stream. Next time we will talk to the little kid and get out from the first island. Let's fucking go, baby. For now, thank you for checking in. Hope you enjoyed this stream. As usual, drop a follow if you still didn't to receive notification when I go streaming, and check the YouTube channel Franix VODs with a red dot for the previous VODs complete of every stream I do, and Franix edits for the highlights of most of the game that I played, not all of them. Little burp, sorry. And new videos that I'll upload there. If I do a guerrilla either this evening or tomorrow morning, I will decide what I play exactly. Maybe Holocure, maybe Enter the Gungeon, maybe something else. Else, tomorrow, 1 PM GMT+1, Friday, there is Yokai Watch 2 Psychic Spectre. We continue that. So yeah, thank you again. and I will see you next time. See ya! Bye bye!